Hello and welcome to Outbreak Monkey Safety Instruction video number 12, Appliance Cleaning Advanced. Microwave ovens are an incredible convenience of the modern world. However, as they are able to heat food and substances very rapidly, they do tend to get rather dirty. Here is a perfect example. This microwave has had a curry explosion, with all surfaces being sprayed with the liquid. This is rather disgusting. We will show you how to get this microwave clean and ready to be put back into service as soon as possible. We'll do this in an efficient and safe manner. Sometimes it may seem that a simple wipe over with a towel or paper napkin would be enough, but in this particular example we're going to show you how to clean this microwave properly from start to finish. That way the job is done right and done right the first time. Always be safe. Always make sure that you're working in a situation and a condition where you're not likely to get electrocuted or injured in any way. So first let's unplug the microwave oven. We'll turn it off at the wall and pull out the plug. When cleaning kitchen appliances, productivity is very important. It is suggested you find an adequate workspace to work in. First, we'll take the microwave and we'll move it to the workspace. You may note this is not the correct lifting procedure. You should lift with your legs, not with your back. Preparation is the key to success. Let's make sure we have everything laid out and everything we need before we start the job. So we'll open the microwave. We'll remove all of the components, including the rotary table and the little spinny dilly that goes underneath. We can use the Windex or spray and wipe bottle to prop the door open, and then you'll see we'll have all of our parts laid out and ready to clean. At this point, we will insert a meaningful proverb. As with all DIY, it's important to know your own limitations. If you feel you are unable to clean this microwave, then it's important that you get some assistance. In our example, we've called in 2 professional cleaners. Wicket and Bronson work as a team. As you can see, Wicket will move in quickly. He will remove the tastier, larger morsels, leaving Bronson to do the final and finishing work. Here you can see Wicket getting into the larger and more tastier parts of the microwave. He's working around the corners and preparing the surface for Bronson's follow-up. Bronson will then move in and proceed with the finishing work. Bronson will polish these surfaces until they are completely clean and devoid of any food material. Here's a close-up of Bronson working. This is probably not a good idea to watch if you're about to eat any food. Bronson is very satisfied with himself, and he will continue to work until this microwave is spotless. Always be aware of ergonomics when you do any DIY project or work at home. Move your work, not your body. In this particular example, it's clear that Bronson has finished working on the bottom surface and is unable to reach any other surface of the microwave. So we'll rotate the microwave 90 degrees, giving Bronson clear access to additional surfaces. As you can see, Bronson can now continue his cleaning until all the surfaces have been polished. It is important when doing any DIY work that you are satisfied with the end result. So always perform a final inspection. Make sure you give your work a good look over, and as Wicket and Bronson are doing here, check that there are no further residues left on any surface. We can see they've actually done a very good job, and if we get in close, we'll see that the microwave is almost spotless. Thank you very much, Bronson. Wicket, does that have your seal of approval? It appears that it does. Thank you, Wicket. Thank you, Bronson. You've done a fantastic job, and you should be very proud of yourselves. You've made that microwave shine like it's never shined before.